Hi everybody, this is Douglas Hamandishe for NobodyMotivation.com, where we aim to hit you up with videos on a weekly basis designed to educate, motivate and inspire you to achieve your biggest, brightest, boldest goals. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and comment on the links below so we can share this journey together. This video is all about action. Now that you've defined your goal in 140 characters or less and you removed all those toxic people out of your life and obstacles, there's nothing holding you back except yourself and your cells. You are at the starting line to achieving your goals. And just like in athletics, when that gun sounds, do you freeze? Do you set off too early? Or do you fail to pace yourself for the duration of the race, burning out before reaching the finish line? You don't need to answer this question right now, but the process of winning this race is based upon many strides, one after the other, over a set distance in the fastest possible time. Your goals are made up of many tasks that are done one after the other over a period of time. Time being the key benefactor here. Time being the operative word. The ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu explained this far more eloquently than myself when he says the journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. But this is where a lot of people struggle when it comes to achieving their goals. They get literally overwhelmed by the magnitude, the amount of tasks they need to complete in order to achieve their goals. This video will help you break down your goal into a series of clearly defined tasks using my 140 character rule. They say the easiest way to eat an elephant is one bite at a time. Like, who even eats elephants in 2017? Really? I might just say that for another video. But it's all about recognizing that the goal can seem humongous before it is actually broken down. Now let's start breaking down your individual goals. I want you to hold in your mind your goal. Keep it firmly in your mind and let's apply the Pareto's 80-20% rule, which states that 80% of our results come from 20% of our key actions. So I want you to figure out what key actions or tasks need to be applied in order for you to achieve your goal. Now remember people, not every task is created equally. Not every task has equal value to you, okay? And what we're trying to do is spread out these tasks over a period of time so they follow one task after the other on a daily basis using now the 140 character rule. Now I think you guys are ready for the secret sauce. Remember my previous videos when I stated I like to think in ink? Now it's time for you to get out your journal. So here's my journal. It's dusty looking. I keep this at my bedside. This is where the magic starts. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where the pedal hits the metal. Everything you think about has to go in one of these before you go to bed. You write the task that you need to do the following day and make sure that it's no more than 140 characters. It should literally read like a line of code. It's meant to be a directive, something very simple. That way you can process it as you sleep. Now I know a lot of guys already have a task list and you're saying to yourself, why keep a journal? What kind of secret sauce is that? But remember, within your journal you're writing 140 characters for a task, a single task that you need to do the following day. Many people keep long, convoluted task lists. Okay, these read more like survival lists. Are you surviving or are you thriving? By keeping a single task to do per day, you're giving yourself every chance of succeeding. So you move from surviving to thriving. Now repeat that task, which is 140 characters, at least 3 times. You could do it internally or externally, but do it 3 times. I'm a big fan of mantras and positive affirmations. My house is riddled with words of wisdom that can change my mindset at any given time. Okay, so we at Nobody Motivation, we have our own mantra that we like to instill or impart on you to combine with a 140 character task. And it goes like this. I take full responsibility for the task at hand, for I recognize responsibility has 2 words in it, respond and ability. I have the ability to respond to my call to action. This mantra, we like to repeat it over and over again till we fully recognize that we are the ones in charge. We are the ones in control. It is our responsibility to making sure that that task is completed. The benefits of doing this before going to bed is it literally boosts your confidence. It allows you to subconsciously start planning for that task at hand the night before as you sleep. So during the day you can have deja vu moments, and this gives you the competitive advantage. This actually says, okay, I've been here before. I can actually do this. It removes fear. You're dealing with something that's now become familiar to you, and that increases the likelihood of you achieving that task in the right time frame, other than putting it forward until it never gets done. Ensure you track your progress in achieving each task in your journal. Write what happened, what went wrong, what were the lessons learned, so you can build upon that day by day. Remember, achieving your goal is going to be done over a period of time. It's not going to be done instantaneously, and being able to reflect back objectively will allow you to make changes here and there to give yourself every chance of success. Also remember, motivation is not a given. It's not something that you can call upon whenever you wish. This is why I like to do my tasks, my key tasks, my high value tasks first thing in the morning. Yes, I eat my frog first. Do this first thing in the morning, and this ensures that the rest of the day you have that boost of confidence, knowing you've got one task out the way and you're able to tackle any other life challenges moving forward. So what happens if you've got more than one goal? Well, it means you're a busy person. You still need to be applying the Pareto's 80-20% rule and the 140 character rule to break down that goal into manageable tasks. One task at a time, one task per day. So if you've got 3 goals you're working on, you've got 3 tasks you need to be doing per day. It is that simple. Remember guys, what we're trying to do here is to create new habits. Habits for high performance. Habits that will enable you to achieve your goals in the most efficient, most productive way possible. Nobody had to ask you, did you brush your teeth this morning? You probably wouldn't even remember which shoe you put on first thing in the morning. These are the things we now take for granted. So I put it to you guys, over the next 100 days, apply the 140 character principle in breaking down your goal into daily singular tasks. Prepare to be amazed by the results. I've said this before time after time. All of this means nothing if it's not applied and shared. Each one teach one. Don't forget to like, subscribe on the links below. This is Hamandishe for Nobody Motivation. I'm out.